In this video, I've got the Hilux in the shed and I'm boxing out the section behind my Black Widow drawers in the Canopy. Today I'm actually building in the back of my ute behind the drawers. I've got a set of drawers in there that are 900 long, but I've got a fair bit of space behind that, probably about 400 mil of space. So I'm going to build a box in behind the drawers just to level it out, and then under the floor of that I intend to put a water tank in. So I've got water in the back of the ute as well as a second battery. So this stuff here is really cool. It's a 25mm by 25mm box section, and you can build some awesome stuff out of it. You may have seen in my videos on the caravan where I built the bed bases out of this. What you use is you've got all of these little plastic joiners, so you can cut your lengths of box section, use the joiners to join it all up, and you can create all sorts of stuff. So I had to stop last week. I got a bag of those plastic fittings off my mate Floydie, and didn't quite have the pieces that I needed. So anyway, I've ended up going to get a few yesterday from Ulrich. So I got a bag of all the bits that I need. So now we can start locking this thing together. So that's the rough sketch I did last week of the box I'm building out of the aluminium and how it's all going to lock together. So got my bits and pieces over here. Put all the lengths on them. So we'll start putting this together. So there you go, that's pretty easy, pretty straightforward to tap that all together. So you can see how it works. It's super simple. It's a great product, and it's very strong. So I'll be able to pop that in the back there, put my timber over the top, have the hatches so they lift up, and I can get access to stuff under here and then what's under here as well. So you can see that's the how it's going to sit in there. So I'm gonna have to just trim a bit off the uprights just to bring it down a tiny bit, because I had I'd measured it so that would sit flush obviously, but there's a bit of a lip there. So there's the plastic connectors on the aluminium. Must have just patted that out a bit. So I'll take a bit off those and just drop that down. I want to allow for the timber and the carpet. Alright, so now I'm going to make a couple little wings just to come out off here. So just to support that timber a little bit when I put that in there.
Is this the ruler? Is this the ruler you use, Dad?
Yeah, you can use that.
Is she the ruler that you use to cut those?
So that's nearly the end of that little project. I ran out of the spray adhesive, so I couldn't quite finish that other hatch. But apart from that, it's all bolted down. Yeah, fits in really well, so that does the job. That's another little project ticked off the list. Just got to finish that side and yeah, good to go. But next I'm hoping obviously to put a battery under this side, water tank under that side, and then a few more bits and pieces. So anyway, stay tuned. Hope you like that one. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers. See you guys.